Hello and welcome to Abula Decor. We're so happy to have you here. This is a space where we explore the art of creating a home that feels like a true sanctuary, a place that is calm, soulful, and deeply personal. We believe that our surroundings have a profound effect on our peace of mind. If you are seeking inspiration to design a life and a home filled with intention and quiet beauty, you are in the right place. Let's find that stillness together. Imagine stepping into a living room where time seems to slow, inviting you to simply be. Raw, unfinished wood beams stretch overhead, their natural grain complementing the soft, textured clay plaster on the walls. Muted neutral fabrics drape gently over simple seating, accented by cushions in deep, earthy brown and the quiet color of moss green. Below your feet, a faded gray stone floor feels cool and solid. Everything is bathed in a warm, spiritual light, creating a minimalist atmosphere of profound serenity. This is a space that asks for nothing but your quiet presence. This feeling of sanctuary flows seamlessly as we move into the tranquil bedroom. Here, a low platform bed, crafted from beautifully aged raw wood, invites deep rest. The walls are a canvas of faded gray texture, embracing the beauty of imperfection. Soft moss green linen is draped artfully, adding an organic touch that catches the warm, diffused lighting. It's an utterly serene, spiritual space designed purely for contemplation and rejuvenation, a quiet harbor from the noise of the outside world, allowing you to breathe deeply and let go. From this reflective quiet, we find a different kind of mindfulness in the minimalist kitchen. Unpainted raw wood cabinets celebrate their own humble origins, their grain telling a story. Above, open shelves display a tactile collection of simple clay pottery, each piece unique. The palette remains grounded in muted neutrals, deepened by earthy brown accents in bowls and utensils. A gentle, warm light illuminates the space, highlighting a spiritual, quiet aesthetic. This kitchen isn't for grand gestures. It's a place for deliberate, simple nourishment and connection to the earth. That same sense of elemental nourishment extends to the spa-like bathroom, a space for quiet, daily ritual. A simple raw wood vanity, worn smooth by time, supports a heavy, cool clay vessel sink. The walls are clad in large slabs of faded gray stone, their ancient texture providing a calming backdrop for soft, moss-green towels. Warm, low lighting emanates from unseen sources, casting soft shadows and creating a serene, deeply spiritual atmosphere. Here, the simple act of washing becomes a grounding, meditative experience. Returning to the living room, we settle into a quiet corner. A raw wood bench, marked by time, invites a moment of pause. Nearby, a large, unadorned clay vase stands with quiet dignity, its earthy brown form a focal point. Muted neutral cushions provide simple comfort. The entire vignette is a study in texture, with faded gray walls illuminated by soft, spiritual warm lighting. It's a small detail, yet it perfectly captures the home's serene, uncluttered soul, a soul that finds beauty in the simple and the overlooked. This same beauty in simplicity defines the bedroom. The focus is not on adornment but on essence. A low raw wood table, perfectly imperfect, holds a single clay incense burner. The bed is dressed in muted neutrals, with a single moss green throw blanket for warmth and color. Below, a faded gray concrete floor is left bare, its surface honest and unpretentious. The serene, warm lighting enhances the spiritual mood, creating a cocoon where the mind can finally become still and find true peace. In the kitchen, this peacefulness is found in the details. An open shelf reveals the beauty of everyday objects. Various clay items, from mugs to bowls, rest against the raw wood texture of the shelving. The muted neutrals of the ceramics are complemented by deep earthy brown grains and the subtle life of small moss-green plants. A serene, spiritual atmosphere arises from the warm lighting, illuminating the simple, functional beauty of the space and honoring the materials from which it is made. bathroom too honors these materials. An accent wall of raw reclaimed wood provides organic warmth against the cool, faded gray tiles. The centerpiece is a deep, clay-soaking tub, its form simple and inviting. An earthy brown soap dish rests nearby. The tranquil, spiritual warm lighting is kept low, encouraging slowness and introspection. This isn't just a bathroom. It's a private, serene retreat, a place to cleanse both body and mind in the quiet embrace of nature. We pause to appreciate a detail on the living room wall. Here, a piece of art made from weathered raw wood hangs against a surface of rough clay plaster. The forms are simple, the colors are muted neutrals. This single composition, a dialogue between earthy brown wood and faded gray clay, embodies the home's philosophy. The spiritual serenity of the space is captured in this small moment, magnified by the warm, gentle lighting that grazes its textured surface, revealing every beautiful flaw. In the bedroom, a peaceful nook offers a place for quiet reading. A simple chair, crafted from raw wood, sits beside a window. Its only cushion is a muted neutral linen, paired with a small moss green accent pillow. A clay lamp base on the floor casts a warm, serene glow across a faded gray rug. This small corner is a world unto itself, a spiritual pocket of calm designed for solitude, where the warm lighting invites you to rest and be still. The heart of the kitchen is its worn raw wood island. The surface is not polished but cherished, showing the marks of use. A single large clay bowl, earthy brown and handcrafted, sits in the center. The surrounding cabinetry is a wash of muted neutrals, with a distant hint of moss green from herbs on a windowsill. The entire room is filled with a serene, spiritual atmosphere, anchored by the island and bathed in welcoming warm lighting. It feels honest, functional, and deeply peaceful. In the bathroom, a panel of raw wood slats sections off the shower, its earthy brown tones contrasting beautifully with the faded gray stone floor. Simple clay jars hold bath salts. Muted neutral towels are rolled and stacked ready for use. The design is minimal, yet the warm, spiritual lighting makes it feel inviting and intensely personal. It is a serene space, thoughtfully designed to bring a sense of natural, quiet ritual to the beginning or end of each day. The living room is anchored by a low coffee table, made from a single slab of rough, raw wood. On its surface sit a few carefully chosen clay decorative pieces, their shapes organic and simple. The seating around it is upholstered in muted neutral fabrics, inviting deep comfort. Subtle moss green textures in a nearby rug and a faded gray background wall complete the palette. The entire scene is held in a state of spiritual calm, illuminated by a soft, serene, warm light. The bedroom offers a view of the outside world, perfectly framed by raw, untreated wood. On the sill, a simple clay window box waits for a plant. The bed is a haven of muted neutrals, with a heavy duvet in a deep earthy brown. The faded gray walls seem to absorb the sound, creating a quiet cocoon. The warm light from a bedside lamp creates a spiritual, serene space, blurring the line between the shelter within and the quiet nature just beyond the glass. We peek into the kitchen pantry, and even this functional space is beautiful. Raw wood shelves, simple and strong, are stacked with rustic clay jars and storage bowls. The contents are hidden, but the containers themselves, in their muted neutral and earthy brown tones, are a display. A few dried moss green herbs hang from a hook. In the serene, spiritual, warm lighting, this humble pantry becomes a testament to simple, organized, and mindful living, finding beauty in the necessary. Finally, we focus on the bathroom sink area. A counter of live-edge raw wood holds a simple basin. The wall behind it is a sweep of tactile clay, its faded gray surface imperfect and warm. A muted neutral hand towel hangs from a simple wooden peg. The mirror's frame is a weathered, earthy brown. This small vignette, bathed in warm, spiritual lighting, perfectly summarizes the home's serene atmosphere. A place where every material is honest, every object has purpose, and every moment is peaceful. Thank you for spending this quiet time with us at Abula Decor. As we've seen today, creating a truly serene and spiritual space isn't about achieving perfection. It's about finding the profound beauty in imperfection, embracing the honest touch of natural materials like raw wood and clay, and letting yourself rest in the comfort of muted, earthy colors and soft, warm lighting. We hope this journey has brought you a moment of calm and a spark of inspiration. If this feeling resonates with you, we would love for you to join our community. Please like this video if you found it peaceful, subscribe to our channel for more soulful design, and we would be so grateful to hear your thoughts. Please comment below with which element you'd most love to bring into your own space. Until next time, be well and find beauty in the simple thing.